This was arguably the hardest problem on the worksheet that I passed out. Arguably the hardest looking. Once you know how to do it, it's not that hard. This was number 7, by the way, in case you're like flipping through the worksheet. Where is it? Oh my god. Okay, so the way you do this, the key to it is this right here. I'm going to find the total area by finding the area to the left of this purple line and the area to the right of this purple line. To the left of this purple line is easy. It's just a normal top minus bottom problem. I have pink on top, green on bottom, pink on top, green on bottom. So I could find this whole area by doing an integral of pink on top minus green on bottom dx. And I integrate from where this area starts, which would be an x value of 0, to where it ends, which would be an x value of 1/2. 1/2 not because I'm guessing it's between 0 and 1, 1/2 because it's 1/2. So I'm going from 0 to 1/2. That gives me that area that now I've kind of colored in orange. Then I go ahead and I find the area to the right of my purple line. I find this area, which is another straightforward one. It's straightforward again because I'm doing blue on top, green on bottom, blue on top, green on bottom. The whole area here is blue on top, green on bottom. So that part of it is top minus bottom. And I go from where that area starts, which would be 1/2 again, to where it ends, which would be 1. I would find out what both of these areas are, and I would add them up. So I'll put a giant plus symbol here. Whatever it comes out to will be my total area. The orange area plus the yellow area is clearly the area they're looking for. Let's say you just get your thrills doing right minus left. No one actually does that, but I'm just going to pretend for the sake of having an opportunity to explain something different. If I want to do this problem with right minus left, I could. And I could do that like so. Instead of cutting this area in half with a vertical line, I'm going to do it with a horizontal line. And then I'll just find the area above the purple line and the area below the purple line. Above the purple line is a straightforward right to left problem. Pretty straightforward. There's one little thing. Right, above the purple line I have blue on the right, pink on the left, blue on the right, pink on the left, blue to pink, blue to pink. This whole area is blue on the right, pink on the left. So I could do I could find the area by doing integral of blue on the right minus pink on the left. And because it's a right minus left problem, this is going to be all y. Because it's all y, that's the moment I realize I can't just do blue on the right, pink on the left. I need y's there, not x's. If I'm doing right minus left, it's all about y. Which tells me I need to rearrange. Blue, y equals 1 over x squared. That's really the same as x equals 1 over the square root of y. And y equals 8x. That's really the same as x equals 1/8 y. So what I'm going to do when I do blue on the right and pink on the left, and I do right minus left, I'm going to do the blue equation in its form where it's x equals something in terms of y, minus the pink equation where I use its form where it has a y, where it's set up as x equals. The way I know my limits of integration, where I integrate from and to, is the lowest right minus left line I draw is at 1. The highest one is at 4. So that would be the area that I've colored in orange. In yellow, I'll do this one, which is green on the right, pink on the left. So I'm going to do an integral of blue on the right, not blue, green on the right, which is x equals y, so y, minus pink on the left, 1/8 y. If I find both these integrals and add them up, I'll get my total shaded area. Again, I don't know why you would do it this way, but I tricked you into watching the video long enough that you had to watch another right minus left problem. Aha! If you're sitting there going, I don't get it. Fine, I won't do right minus left. I get that this should be a left minus right problem. Top minus bottom, I mean. But you're not sure, like, how do I know to make that first step? How do I know right at the beginning that I should draw this purple line here? The reason I know to do that is because when I dive into the problem, I'm like, okay, I'm going to do top minus bottom because who wants to do right minus left? They're all set up as y equals, so it's probably top minus bottom. And when I try to do top minus bottom, I'm like, okay, top, bottom, pink on top, green on 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 bottom. If I go any further, it's going to switch to blue on top, green on bottom, so that's going to kind of form its own area. I do as much as I can, but I break it into the pieces where there's a distinct top and bottom. I don't know if that helped. It kind of felt like I was rambling, but maybe if you listen to it enough or you play it backwards, it'll make sense.